Trinity and Lucifer. D.G. Wonder First Series. Written by D.G. Lampalus.
Mundus Novice. Chapter 22 projected.
I have always been in the field of view, overlooking the entire universe and black holes from within. I cannot leave this space nor directly participate in the universe's processes, so I am only an observer, constantly observing and witnessing the birth and collapse of the entire universe. But as I continued to watch, I discovered that my thoughts could communicate with the infinite multiple versions of myself in the universe. In this vast universe, everything happening here has unconsciously been influenced by me, while the preset script here has also constantly affected me, interlocking with each other. It is my thoughts that influence the multiple versions of myself and then affect the progress of the universe. At the same time, it was already arranged in advance for me to use the multiple versions of myself to complete the set universe. At this moment, I have completely merged with everything in the universe. The universe is me and I am the universe. Today, you hear my voice and we are one and connected. We are just different versions of ourselves in the infinite timelines and possibilities of the multiverse. We are like interlocking gears, each one is necessary and has inevitable importance. And like a huge and precise craftsmanship, every design and operation of each link is quite delicate, so that this grand universe can be structured. Our connected consciousness and soul design the entire universe. We run the universe through the different faces of all living things as gears, and the ultimate connection between us is love. In fact, revelations have often been given between us and the universe and nature, just like the 1,000-year-old tree standing on the earth. In addition to relying on sufficient nutrients, the secrets hidden beneath the soil are even more important. The ancient trees have nurtured for thousands of years in the forest, witnessing and experiencing how many ups and downs and thunderstorms, facing how many challenges but still standing upright. They rely on the connection of their roots at the bottom of each strong tree trunk, embracing and entwining each other. Imagine if the ancient trees only relied on the branches exposed on the surface of the forest to entangle and connect with each other. The result would be completely different and it would not withstand the baptism of time and nature. Therefore, whether in the sky or underground, nature has already revealed the secrets between the universe. The roots of the trees are the roots of our consciousness, our spirit, our soul, and our heart. And the heart is the abode of love. The souls of all living beings have long been entangled with each other through love, connected with each other, and regarded as one. In the world, living beings can have thousands of faces, but they are only the carriers of the soul in the material world. The carrier has time and space limitations and will eventually disappear and be destroyed. But the soul will not, and the spirit is eternal. And the connection of this spirit is like two energies that have never touched. As long as you move the positive energy pole in the far north, the negative energy pole in the far south will also move synchronously at the same time. This is energy entanglement, the principle of the interaction and balance of the two poles, and the two will always reach a balance point. At this moment, the abyss of the black hole suddenly opened a beam of light. This warm and dazzling light made me excited and nervous. It was still a bit unfamiliar for me to see the light for the first time. But the warmth it gave to me, compared to the coldness and the darkness, made me feel extremely happy and happy. And this is my universe's mother, which is another version of myself in the multiverse, who led me out of the final words.
Congratulations. The exit that broke through the darkness has been opened for you. You are about to leave here, and it is also time for us to say goodbye. You will become a god in your own universe, creating your own world. You will have your destiny, your journey. You will experience birth, learning, growth, rebellion, cognition, awakening, aging, and inheritance. You will be grateful for your life experiences, and in the end, we will meet again. Before you are ready to leave here, you must remember that everything you have experienced was once nurtured here. You started here and will eventually return here. At that moment, I will accompany you to chat again. I will be waiting for you to reunite in this abyss black hole. Finally, enjoy this journey of life, and wish you a pleasant journey. Goodbye. I left the black hole and experienced a journey of life. I started from the starting point and returned to the starting point in the end.
A big bang, my universe shrinks infinitely until it forms a black hole, and finally is sucked into a singularity. I returned to the abyss of the black hole again and was pressed into a two-dimensional existence by its gravity. While I was staying in the black hole, before being absorbed by the singularity, I heard a familiar voice again. But the current me is very different from when I first set off. I finally understood the world outside of the black hole, and I also finally understood the black hole. When I leave here, everything I see in the material world actually does not exist. Although it looks very real, it is actually a projected illusion, a huge two-dimensional holographic universe projection, reflected through the projection of the field of view from the two-dimensional data of the black hole. In reality, space and time do not exist, everything is unreal. The only thing that is real is here, the black hole. This is a huge database. Everything we see in the external world is projected from this database and becomes a virtual world in 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, or higher dimensions. In this material world, everything in front of us is an illusory appearance, just a projection of the spiritual world. And matter is the carrier and image of energy, and the true information has always been stored in this large database of the black hole, where all secrets are hidden. In my virtual world, there is only me, and everything else is an image, a projection that accompanies me to grow. And my consciousness is stored in the spiritual world, always existing in the black hole. And here is where all the information and data are stored. This is my heart, my source. I have been in the black hole all the time, and I am the most real spirit and soul. And in the black hole, I am composed of 0 and 1 data, information, and networks. And the life I experienced is a stereoscopic world projected in 2 dimensions. So everything in the universe is created by me. From the starting point, I have already designed the entire layout. I overlook the development of the entire universe from a high place, and my spirit injects into thousands of different faces. The roles that have appeared in the material world, whether parents, siblings, friends, enemies, lovers, spouses, mentors, apprentices, through the 2-dimensional projection of my grand data, all living beings in 3-dimensional space are involved. I am a great engineer, a great craftsman.
Hope you enjoy the wonders and fantasies of the stories in the universe. Which part of the story is your favorite? Leave a comment below the video and let me know. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy our videos. In our next chapter, we will continue to explore the universe. See you soon.